Hey guys, we're back with another cooking video. What we're gonna do is make homemade chicken noodle soup. Some of the people in the house here aren't feeling the best, so this always helps. So as you know, we're gonna start off with our ingredients. So this will give you time to grab what you need and then come back, okay? So the first thing you need bay leaves, you need oregano, you need thyme, you need salt and pepper. So that should be your seasonings. You need minced garlic. You need carrots. You need onions. You need one yellow onion. You need chicken broth, olive oil, egg noodles, and your chicken breast. We use chicken breast here because we all like white meat, but you can use any kind of chicken that you want. We also don't use celery. A lot of people put celery in theirs. We don't put celery in ours because nobody in our house likes celery, so we opt that out. So if celery is something that you want, you'll just add celery to this. So go grab your ingredients and come back. Okay guys, if you've gathered your ingredients, here's what we're ready to do. So you take what chicken that you have and you put it in your pot. As you know, we're a big family of 8, so we have a lot that we cook. So in your pot, you want to put all your chicken in there, okay? We might have to run this one underwater to get that out of there. All right, so we're just using what chicken I had in my freezer because it needs to be used up. So I'm putting it in this big soup pot, this kettle that we use for our soup. Gonna put all of your chicken in there, okay? So when you put your chicken in here, you're gonna take your chicken broth, okay? And you're gonna boil your chicken in your chicken broth. So I don't know exactly how much chicken this is. We like a lot of chicken in our chicken noodle soup. So I probably do a lot more chicken than normal. But we just like a lot of chicken. So right now we're doing 32 ounces of chicken broth. That's 4 boxes that are 32 ounces each. And you just sit this on the stove and you let this boil, okay? Until your chicken is complete. When your chicken is cooked, then you'll take it off the stove. So put your chicken in your pot with your chicken broth and come back. Okay, if you're not crying after you chopped up your onion, then you did something wrong. I got makeup on me. Okay, so I chopped off 1 onion and I chopped up a bag of carrots. Okay, so now you need a skillet. So grab your skillet, turn your skillet on, add you some olive oil in the bottom of your skillet. Okay. In the bottom of your skillet, add your olive oil. Put your onions. Put your onions in your skillet and put your carrots in your skillet. This is also where you would add your celery if you want celery, okay? You guys are gonna saute this until your vegetables are soft, okay? So saute your carrots and your onions in your olive oil until they're soft and come back. All right, so you're caramelizing your carrots and your onions. Ours are a little bit more browner than they need to be, but I forgot about them because I walked off. That's what happens. So as they're fork soft, you want to add in your garlic. I'm going to add 2 heaping tablespoons or teaspoons, 2 heaping teaspoons to this. Let it cook in here for another like saute for another 5 minutes or so. So allow the garlic to kind of infuse into all those vegetables. So do this for about 5 minutes. So once you add your garlic, kind of saute it for 5 minutes. But kind of stand over here and stir it a little bit so you don't scorch your garlic, okay? Come back once that's done. Okay guys, we're back. Our vegetables are sauteed and done over here. What we're gonna do now is our chicken is done. Over here, it's done boiling. So we're gonna pull it out of our pot of chicken broth here. And I don't know how you all shred your chicken, but Kamari's gonna shred our chicken. She shreds ours with a mixer. So she's gonna shred our chicken for us. I got it. Never mind. And all you do is just take your chicken out once it's boiled. Just take it out of the broth. She's gonna shred it over here off camera. So here's all of our chicken. We're gonna shred it up. So I'm gonna move this big saucepan, can't talk. I'm gonna move this pot over here. I'm gonna turn this up. So what I'm gonna do in this pot, you're gonna add your veggies, all the veggies that you just sauteed, your carrots and your onion and your garlic. You're gonna put that in this big pot. And if you did celery, then your celery would go in here too, okay? So to this, you've added your vegetables. I'm adding three bay leaves. I'm adding 2 teaspoons of thyme. So 2 teaspoons of thyme. Whoops, I dropped it. 1 teaspoon of oregano. And then your salt and pepper. And I don't really know how much, just put your salt and pepper to your taste, okay? So then you're just gonna stir it. And then let your broth with all your seasonings you just put in here and your vegetables come to a rolling boil. Like, so you've taken it off so it's not boiling anymore. So now you want it to come to a rolling boil and let it boil for a little bit, like 3 or 4 minutes, let it boil. And then we're gonna add our noodles. So let this come to a boil and then come back. All right, guys, we are at a rolling boil. We've been rolling for about 5 minutes. Now I moved the camera and can't pick it up. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna add our egg noodles, okay? And you just add them in here and they just cook. So let the noodles cook. When the noodles are done, come back. All right, guys, once your noodles are done, add your shredded chicken back in. So add your shredded chicken back in. Oh, before you add your shredded chicken in, take out your bay leaves. Take out your bay leaves. I forgot to hit record when I took those out. So take your bay leaves out. And just mix your chicken in there. Let this simmer together for about 3 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, okay? But while you do that, put in parsley. I think I forgot to tell you guys, you need at least 4 tablespoons of parsley, okay? So put in your 4 tablespoons of parsley at the very end, okay? Like I said, we are a big family, so we obviously have larger numbers when we cook, okay? So add in your parsley. Let this simmer together for about 2 to 3 minutes, and we'll see you back. Okay, guys, it's simmered for several minutes. Now we're gonna bowl it up here. Get some of that juice, because we all know chicken noodle soup is what it is because of the broth, right? Turn that down. This is what we got. Homemade chicken noodle soup. Let's get a little bit of the chicken, a little bit of the noodle. Super hot. This is the hard part when you try food that you've cooked. You see Mari back there in the floor playing with the dogs. So here we go. Perfect bite. Bon appetit. Just what everybody needs when you don't feel well is a pot or a bowl of homemade chicken noodle soup. If you used our recipe or have a recipe that you would like for us to try, drop it in the comments. But we'll see you later. Thank you all for staying and watching.